What's up, you guys? Happy Wednesday. I hope everyone had an amazing 4th of July yesterday, and I wanted to make a video and get in touch with all of you that have been asking me questions about Herbalife. So mainly the post that I made about getting into the best shape of your life and qualifying for a trip to go to Cancun. So it's not false information. I want you guys to understand that it's totally possible, but I also want to be very clear about how one goes about qualifying for this trip. And before I even get into that, I just want to say how grateful I am for Herbalife, not only for the opportunities that they constantly give us to help others change their lives, but then for doing that, we're able to go on trips like the Cancun trip that was just announced last week in November, and then next year in June going to Punta Cana, and this past month in June everyone that qualified got to go to Disney. And you guys, these trips are pretty much all inclusive. Typically you are given a stipend to get your travel expenses paid for, and then once you get there, the room and the hotel room and food and everything is all taken care of. The Cancun trip is a little different. So I'm trying to think, for those of you who aren't familiar with Herbalife and the paid vacations, like I said, everyone that goes qualifies. So you work hard and then you get to play hard. So the Disney vacation that was this past month and Punta Cana that is this coming June 2018, those are Herbalife corporate for all of North America sponsored events, and they're completely and utterly paid for everything. Travel expenses, once you get there, everything is paid for. So those are a little different than what Cancun is going to be. Cancun is, it's based off of the next 3 months, so July, August, September, and what we base it on is the same thing that we base everything on in Herbalife. It's called a volume point. And for those of you who, again, are unfamiliar with Herbalife, it is in 94 different countries. So we had to make an equivalent basis of sales, whether our client is using the US dollar or pesos or whatever else in those 90 plus countries. So volume point is how we determine a lot of things in our business. And with these qualifications, that is what's taken into consideration, is how many people we're helping, how many people we're impacting, not only on a level as a client, but how many people we're helping get started with their own business and make that income, whether it's part-time or full-time. And for those of you who know my story, you know that I started out as a client. I got amazing results. Energy was immediate. Weight loss and inches lost were soon to follow. And from that, I gained a lot of interest from my circle of influence, work, family, friends, past jobs, past colleges, you name it. So having a large circle of influence really helped propel my business. And I never had the intention of it being a business, but I've always had a passion for helping people. And just how amazing I felt after starting my 3-day trial alone. I was like, why not? If people need my help to do this, they trust me. They know that I'm a product of the products. So they know Herbalife works for me, and they want to know, what if it could work for me? And so being able to pass that forward was just kind of a no-brainer to me. And that's how it transpired into a business. Because I was really happy with my nursing job when I found Herbalife. It then transpired to where I wasn't happy with my nursing job anymore, but I really, really, really was falling deeper and deeper in love with Herbalife and the opportunity to help others change their lives. So that's how my journey started, and that's how 99% of my clients become distributors, is just starting their own journey, falling in love with the way they feel, getting amazing results, and then being able to share that with their loved ones. And that opportunity then, again, like I said before, turns into opportunities to qualify for trips like Cancun. So when I made that post, that's exactly what I was alluding to. What you would do if you're in Herbalife, you already know this. We've already talked. We just gauge how many people you can help in the next 3 months to get to qualify for Cancun. If you're not in Herbalife, that's no problem either. You guys, when I started getting my results, I immediately had numerous messages in my inbox of people wanting to do it with me, because everyone wants what I have. Everyone wants what Herbalife offers. Not only the energy aspect, which was my big thing. I didn't know I had 25 pounds of unhealthy weight to lose. I just wanted more energy as a night shift nurse. We really get to think, who do you know? Who do you know that wants to lose weight or gain muscle or just have more energy? Who do you know that's maybe struggling to pay a couple of bills and needs extra income around what they're already doing? All of that is possible with Herbalife, and it starts with you. So I'm sending this video link from YouTube to encourage you guys, if this is something that you're interested in. I know you saw the word Cancun and you were like, hell yeah, let's go. But you guys, seriously, it is possible for you. It's possible for all of us. If I can do it, if I can go from having absolutely no business background, full-time nurse, to really changing my own health, and from there being able to help others change theirs, that turned into a business opportunity of a lifetime, then it can happen for you too. So we would start there. We would start with, what are your healthy goals? And who do you know that would love to do this with you, get healthy with you, be your accountability partner? And then from there we can plan out your trip to Cancun.